What's going on, everyone? I am DeFi Sean, and you are watching This Past Week in Crypto today. But before we get started, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and check out the call channel link down below. So before we get started on the weekly update, I did want to go ahead and tip you guys off on a very exciting mystery launch coming up on the Ethereum blockchain that's going to be taking place either Tuesday or Wednesday. LP is 100% burned. Contracts renounced. We're going to have an AI meme generator. We're also going to have CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listings coming up soon after launch. Now, this is an exciting one. This is a team that I have worked with multiple times in the past, and they've had very successful launches. So I am going to go ahead and link that Telegram in the description down below so you can hop on over to the Telegram and check it out and see exactly what's going on. So hopping on over to CoinMarketCap for our update, we have our crypto market cap at 2.25 trillion. Been there for pretty much weeks and months now. 24-hour trading volume is at 74.88 billion. BTC dominance is at 56% with our ETH dominance at 14%. Now our fear and greed, while we do still have a lot of fear, it is neutral at 56. I want to say as of 2 weeks ago, we were down to 31. So good to see that heading in that north direction. As far as our blue chip cryptos that we do follow on the channel, Bitcoin has had a pretty successful week. It's up slightly from last week, but trading at 63.4K. Ethereum is trading at 2.6K, up just 2.69%, or excuse me, down 2.69%. BNB holding steady above that 550. I know we had some CZ Binance. I believe he got released from prison, so that kind of made it skyrocket. I want to say I saw it right around 590. It's currently at 572, down 5%. Solana has capped that 150 mark that I like to see at $150. Up 7.91%. Dogecoin up to 11 cents, up 10%. Shiba Inu up 23%. Pepe, of course, our most volatile one, up 32%, with Chronos slightly down at 1.78%. So overall, the market is looking good. We are seeing some bullish momentum heading into October, which we're going to talk about that with some of our articles headed up here shortly. All right, so for our articles today, we are going to concentrate heavily on Bitcoin as we are moving into October, which hopefully is going to be a lot bullish, and we have been recently. We have seen some good Bitcoin movement. So first up, we have Bitcoin's bearish September, may be its best since 2013, ahead of bullish October. BTC is close to ending September, up 9%. It's best since 2013, ahead of a seasonally bullish October. So Bitcoin is set to record a gain of at least 9% this September, defying its historical trend of negative returns for the month, with only 2 prior instances of positive growth since 2013. So obviously, historically, September has been a very bearish month, but are going to be ending it up potentially 9%. So very good news there. Now, October traditionally favors Bitcoin with only 2 negative months since 2013. And current market conditions, including global monetary policies and U.S. political support, suggest a continued bullish trend, potentially pushing Bitcoin towards 70,000 from around 64,000, which is currently where we're trading at now. So hopefully a lot of factors are going to be coming into play that are going to push us up over that 70,000 mark here in October. Next up, we have Bitcoin ETFs pulled in another 1 billion last week. So we are seeing some good positive inflows into our ETFs. So Bitcoin spot ETFs have attracted over 1 billion in net inflows in the past 1 week, highest since July. So it's been a while since we've actually seen these numbers. And experts said as evidence, institutional investors have become increasingly receptive to digital asset, which is always good. We always like hearing the term that institutional investors are being attracted to Bitcoin and digital assets. This surge in investment comes as Bitcoin prices linger around the 64,000 mark, despite a slight dip in early Monday trading. BlackRock's Ethereum ETF led with an inflow of 94.9 million, no surprise there, followed by Fidelity with 64.9 million. This positive movement came despite an outflow of 127 million from Grayscale's ETF. So even despite of that, we still had some really good positive inflows coming into the ETFs on Bitcoin. And then lastly, we have analysts that nail 2022 crypto collapse unveils bullish path ahead for Bitcoin and altcoins. So something we want to see there, especially in this channel. We're not really a Bitcoin channel. We do give the market updates and touch on all the blue chips, but we concentrate heavily on altcoins, meme coins, all that on this channel, as I guess you can kind of say that's where my passion lies. So an analyst who became popular after accurately calling the 2022 crypto meltdown believes Bitcoin and altcoins are gearing up for bullish continuation. So according to Capo, the minor retracement would set the stage for BTC to rally above 70,000, which again, he shows his data right here, which is what we want to see. We want to see that 70,000 Bitcoin end up hopefully surpassing that $100,000 Bitcoin in this cycle, which me personally, I do see that happening. So overall, we have some very bullish news on Bitcoin heading into October. But let's go ahead and close out the video as we do a lot of token reviews and see what that DeFi and that meme market looks like. So checking out that DeFi market, we do have a market cap of 88.3 billion with our trading volume up a whopping 50% at 4.7 billion. Hopefully, like I said, we will see that $70,000+ Bitcoin, which should trickle down to our altcoins. Of course, we have Avalanche and Link. I don't really count DAI as that's a stable coin, but then we have a Uniswap. Some of our top gainers are Tribe, VRSC, and Woo, up basically 5% on the 24-hour mark, but I'm curious to see how our meme coin market is reacting. Now we do have our market cap at 49.65 billion with our volume at 6.13 billion. So very, very solid volume going on in the meme market. Of course, we have our Dogecoin, our without a doubt leader, always number one, followed by the undisputed number two, Shiba Inu. Pepe has been holding steady in that number 3 mark. As we know, Dog with Hat, Boink, and Floki kind of rotate in and out of that number 3 mark. See if we have any major top gainers, which we do. SPX is up 38%, Daddy is up 14%, and SHIB TC is up 13%. So again, guys, overall, the market's looking good. Like they said, Bitcoin is up slightly for September, historically a very down month. So hopefully we are going to see that $70,000 Bitcoin here in October. But that's going to do it for today's video. And until next time, trade safe.